The sound of seagulls fills the air as the camera zooms in on a stylish convertible speeding along a coastal road, driven by Isaac, the charismatic host of the Cook Menu cooking show.
This guy, I don't know, when he's speaking, he doesn't want to open his mouth. And he knows that I'm African. Sometimes you have to open your mouth. Man.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's also African, but
Yeah.
part of it. We have Matse in the kitchen here. He has invited me, alright?
He's en route to his friend's house, where he's invited by the friend to show him how to cook shrimp tacos on his cooking show.
Shrimp
I make
tacos.
fish tacos, I've made like beef tacos, chicken tacos, different kinds of tacos.
Oh, different kinds
Yeah,
of
I've made
tacos.
like 20, 30 different kinds of tacos, but
Right?
today I'm making, first time I'm trying shrimp tacos. Let's see how it comes out. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Let's see how it comes out.
Meet Matse, a young professional chef with a diverse cultural heritage. Born to an Italian mother and a Ghanaian father, who is born in Canada. Matse's culinary journey is a fusion of his rich Italian and Ghanaian roots.
Matse is Ghanaian, right?
But yeah, it's a Ghanaian.
I have Italian.
Yeah, so my name is a Ghanaian name,
Uh-huh.
but my Italian name is a translation. It's Salvatore.
Salvadorian.
Salvatore.
Say it again.
Salvatore.
Today I'm gonna learn Italian as well. Sava what?
Salvatore.
Salvatore.
Yeah.
Blended with the influences of his Canadian upbringing.
So can you speak Italian?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I can speak Italian.
How do you say how are you in Italian?
Come stai?
Come stai?
Yeah.
Come stai?
Come stai?
Italian is kind of similar
It's
to
like
Spanish.
Spanish is como estás.
Como estás?
Yeah. Como estás? Como estás?
Como stai?
Yeah.
What are you gonna cook?
I'm gonna cook actually, I'm just making this up. I'm just using whatever I have in my house.
Okay.
So today I'm making shrimp tacos.
Shrimp tacos.
Yeah.
Alright.
Never tried this before, but it's gonna come out nice.
Oh, you've never tried this? This is your first time doing that?
Doing shrimp tacos. I got some garlic right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so garlic, onions. Okay, this is gonna be the base for the salsa actually. So overnight I soaked some chipotle peppers.
Okay.
Okay, this is a really amazing flavor.
Alright.
So with the peppers, I'm gonna remove the seeds because it's really spicy. You can have the seeds if you want, but I recommend, because I've done this many times, I recommend taking out the seeds because it overpowers everything. Salt, I got some cumin, which I'm gonna toast in a pan. Got some garlic, you gotta have your garlic. Then I have onions. And then I have some cilantro, limes, avocados, avocati, Spanish, the tomatoes. And I also have mangoes, because I can have a mango salsa as well. I don't recommend using these, I recommend making your own, but I was a bit strapped for time and I just bought some. And I have a shrimp, which I'm gonna marinate.
Hold on. You mentioned of avocados, but I think you were gonna say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
You speak Spanish as well?
Un poquito español, yeah. My wife is, she's from El Salvador, so I speak some Spanish.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yo man, you're lucky, so you know? You're speaking, how many languages are you speaking? You're speaking Italian, English, Spanish?
English, yeah. And I live in Quebec now, so I speak
French?
Yeah. Je parle un petit peu de français. A little bit, not too much, but I speak a little bit.
Yo man, this guy is so smart.
Yeah.
Alright, so and then you speak, no.
No, yeah, I need to learn. I need to learn Chi, Tangi, and Ga. Those the three staple Ghanaian languages, which I need to learn.
Matse is a Ghanaian, but born
Canada.
In
I'm
Canada.
from Canada, but I'm
half Italian, half whatever.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
alright. So the avocado is what? In Spanish?
Aguacate.
Amakati.
No, aguacate.
Aguacate.
Yeah, it's
Aguacate.
in
In Spanish?
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have our ingredients. Let's see how you start, please.
Okay. What I could do,
Mhm.
so what I'm actually going to recommend, I'm going to start toasting cumin.
Okay.
Just going to turn on the heat here, so I can start toasting my spices. It's peel off the outer skin. Goes off just like that, super easy. Try to grab from the back and peel back. It should come off in one shot. So in French, it's called mise en place. I went to culinary school, so I know a lot about French cooking. In Canada, you study French cooking. It's called the prep. We have to prep everything before we start. You have all the ingredients ready. This half down the middle, as close as you can without breaking it apart. Then cut cubes. It should come out nice and even like this. Next one. Okay, this. Middle. And cubes. make sure you bend your fingers this way. You don't want to hold on it. With the salsa, you also need a garlic. A quick and easy way to peel your garlic. You can peel it, it'll take you forever, or you can just put your knife over and just get angry for a second. Give it a good smash. Second one, give it a good smash. And if the skin comes right out. And now you know how to peel some garlic. Nice. I'm gonna move the other. I got 4 cloves here. Because I'm half Italian, so you know you gotta have your garlic. That's the way it is. You know? Get angry. Get angry. Oh, that's it. So that's how it's done. Right. So I'm gonna have these for roasting for my salsa. And we got our tomatoes here. Pre-washed. Make sure you wash everything first. It's not a traditional Mexican recipe. Again, it's something I completely made up, but it still has the traditional ingredients. I'm gonna go roast our vegetables real quick. Get a nice sear on it, some brown color. What I suggest, you get a little char. If it's burnt, it's okay. It gives a good flavor. Me, I used to use my bare hands. Right? And you get a nice color on there. I don't want anybody hurting themselves, so I recommend using a pair of these tongs. Okay? Not thongs, tongs, okay? You got a nice color on there.
Is it fried or toasting? What is this?
It's just giving it a char, and the char enhances the flavor. So when you do something like this, it makes it taste better instead of just putting in the raw vegetables itself. I mean, if you try to do, I mean, you can do it without toasting the vegetables off, without giving it a nice char, like a burn. But it wouldn't, this enhances the flavor. You can do this with literally any cuisine.
With any cuisine?
Yes. You could use oil, but then it's going to fry it off, it's going to splatter everywhere. It's going to make it look nice. This is the cleaner option in my opinion.
How long do you do this for?
I think it's almost pretty much done. I'm just going to give it a little finish here. Go ahead and turn the heat off. And put this aside for now. It should look something like this. It's not crazy burnt. It's actually, it's perfect. I recommend actually doing this in your pan, or if summertime, it's still winter here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna juice some limes real quick. Go ahead and start juicing my limes. Two limes. You can use more, you can use less, and depending on how the flavor is. So as you go along, it's really important to taste your food. It's very important. What I'm gonna work on now is the chipotle peppers. It's been soaked overnight. I do not recommend using these dry, because when it's dry, you get chunks, you get pieces. So what I do, I just break these in half, like this. Just throw some juice in. Open them up like that. You could use the seeds, but I feel like it becomes too spicy, so I just scrape the seeds right out. But it's still gonna be like nice spicy. Not all the seeds, just a few. So I do want some good amount of spice in there. This part is garbage, you don't want to use that.
What do you say it's called?
These are called chipotle.
Chipotle. Okay,
Yeah.
so chipotle pepper, your cumin seeds, and the cilantro, and then the lime juice. All right.
I'm gonna start grinding some cumin. I'm just gonna make it like a powder. So I'm gonna spice it. It's a spice grinder here.
All right. Let's see if I can do that.
With your arm like this, put it in, then with a firm grip, go around in circles. Smells amazing. I got some cilantro, some of the lime juice. Just our chipotle peppers. The spice. Some of this water here for now. You can do the salsa how you want. I like my salsa kind of chunky. But you can do it smooth, you just gotta blend it a bit longer. This is how I like my salsa. So I'm gonna give it a quick taste test. I know it's gonna be spicy, but let's see.
How does it taste?
Really good.
Real good?
Yeah.
The way you want it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Spicier than, it's a bit spicier than I want, but it's good.
What makes it more spicy?
It's the chipotle pepper for sure. I think I put too many, but it's okay.
Alright.
Because you just put a little bit on the taco, and I'm using some as a marinade. So
Okay.
I have my shrimp. I'm gonna put some into. And this salsa, it stays good in your fridge for at least a week and a half. Personally, I've never had it longer than a week and a half, and I've never had it go bad on me. So I'm not sure how long you can keep it, but I don't recommend anything more than a week and a half. We got our mangoes here. We're working on the mango salsa right now. I do a cut from here, just off the middle. If you cut the middle, you're gonna hit the seed. You don't want to hit the seed. Middle here. Next side. You can just cut this out.
Should look okay. Just watch your hands.
I'm gonna give it a dice. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. Knife skills, don't hold it like this, hold it like this. So you want the blade just maybe touching your fingers at the bottom. It's not cutting it. Okay. This is really close. Use it close and the touch makes you guide your fingers. Super easy. Okay. So we're gonna cut an avocado. Nice cut. Give it a quick twist. Boom, it's open. Then get the seed out. Really easy. Be careful. Don't like go crazy. You could even cut it if you're scared. You can cut it in half again and just pop it out. So what you normally do, use the knife down the middle, like that. Give it a twist. Second, there you go. Give it a twist and it should pop right out. You can cut it inside here. Super soft. I recommend using the soft ones, soft enough to dice it literally right inside the avocado shell. Give it a quick squeeze to here, and it comes right out. Now, we're not making guacamole, we're just making a little salsa with some diced avocados. So you don't need to mash your avocados. I got some cilantro right here. I'm gonna roll this up, fingers bent. Some salt in here. Onions we diced earlier. Get those in. Give us a quick mix. Use my hands here.
You're gonna give it a quick taste.
Yep, a taste for the mango salsa I just made. First time making it, so I'm excited to see what it tastes like.
Okay.
Let's give it a quick taste test.
Alright.
Get a little bit of each in there. Onion, some mango, cilantro. It's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, can't complain. Amazing, okay. Awesome. Now what we're gonna do next, we're gonna grill off our shrimps. So I'm gonna do this in a pan because I don't have a barbecue. If you're indoors, just use a like a hot pan with some oil.
A hot pan, okay.
So yeah, we're gonna do that right now.
With some oil.
Yes. Just make sure your pan is hot, like almost smoking. For example, olive oil, I'm using olive oil to cook my shrimps in. Olive oil, it has a easy cooking point. And when it does that, it kind of ruins the food. But for now, I'm gonna put the oil in real quickly and then I'm gonna start grilling it off. You don't want the olive oil to smoke too much. Olive oil, start grilling off my shrimps. Smells amazing.
Matse, I really like the smell, man.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
It smells very good, man.
Yeah.
It smells amazing.
Right about done right now. Bring in your pan. Get your plate. It's good to start tacos now.
What?
So we're gonna start. We're gonna start grilling off. Just toasting off the tortilla shells.
The tortilla
These
shells?
are just store bought. I don't recommend using these, but know, I'm a bit pressed for time. It's a Sunday, so I'm just using these for now. You can make these at home, but I got these from the store. How many tacos you want?
How many is gonna fit?
You can have like 3 or 4 if you want. I gotta make sure he's well fed.
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, it smells very good already, so I may need more. So 4 is okay.
4 for now.
4 for now.
So I turned on the pan. I have our pan here that we're gonna use to heat up the tortillas. I like having a little bit of a char on mine, but you can warm yours up slightly if you want. But my goal is to get a nice burn, just like the way I did it with the vegetables from before. So I have a smoking pan. I'm gonna lay that in right just like that. Then it should start to bubble up a bit, and then I'll flip it over, and then that's it. It's starting to bubble up, as you can see. Okay. I use my hands, but you can use a pair of tongs. You know, it's a bit charred there. Flip it over. Bring it around the pan a bit. Again, don't do this. I do this a lot, so I'm used to it. But yeah, this is pretty much done in my opinion. I would do this a bit more, but this is ideal for anybody. But a quick taste test. See, first time trying these shrimp tacos. So the way I eat it, I just grab it like this, fold it in half, and make sure nothing fully falls out. Lean to the side, and give it a quick bite.
Right, so viewers, we are done with what? Shrimps what?
The shrimp tacos, yeah. Mango salsa.
Shrimp tacos with mango salsa. Mango what? Sauce?
No, like a salsa. It's like a mango salsa. Yeah.
Alright, so shrimp tacos with mango sauce. This will be my first time trying something like this, okay? It's a Mexican dish, right?
Oh yeah. Mexican like style. It's not like a true Mexican. I just made this up, but it's with Mexican ingredients.
Right.
Yeah.
Careful when you're holding it, okay?
Just give it a big bite.
I like the shrimps. It's not spicy.
Yeah. African food, you know, African food spicy. Like Ghana food spicy, so it's not too out there, but yeah.
Alright guys, and so we have our tacos here, our shrimp tacos with mango sauce. We're gonna try it. Tastes so great. See you next time.